everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. Breaking news at this moment is coming in from Gujarat, where in a big jolt to the Congress party just ahead of the Gujarat Assembly elections in November-December this year, the big leader of the Congress party, Hardik Patel, has quit Congress. Now this resignation of his he announced on his Twitter handle. He wrote, आज मैं हिम्मत करके कांग्रेस पार्टी के पद और पार्टी की प्राथमिक सदस्यता से इस्तीफा देता हूँ, which means he is resigning from the primary membership of the Congress party and he is taking a courageous step. That is what Hardik Patel is saying. He further says that he believes that his decision will be welcomed by his supporters and people of Gujarat, and he says that after quitting the party, after quitting the Congress party, he will be able to positively work for the people of Gujarat. Now he has also written a full page letter to Congress President Sonia Gandhi, in which he has in fact jotted down the reasons why he is quitting the Congress party. In fact, let me tell you, Hardik Patel was upset with the Congress party leadership, and there was issues going on between the Congress leadership in the Gujarat unit and Hardik Patel, who was appointed as a working president after he was sulking for quite a long time. But it seems like the issues between them could not be resolved, and that was very much visible even during Rahul Gandhi's visit to Gujarat earlier this week as well. And after that, Hardik Patel has now resigned from the Congress party. He had joined the Congress party in 2019, just ahead of Lok Sabha elections. Let me remind you that Hardik Patel is a Patidar leader. He rose to power, he rose to fame after the Patidar movement, Patidar reservation movement that happened in Gujarat around 2015, 16 and 17. And in fact, that entire movement had an impact on the 2017 assembly elections of Gujarat, in which out of 182 seats, BJP could win only 99 seats, although it retained the power in the state. But it was a very difficult fight for the BJP, given the fact that it is a home state of the top two leaders of BJP, that is Narendra Modi and Amit Shah. Congress, however, did surprisingly bit well. It won 77 seats in 2017. Now, Congress was kind of hoping to improve its tally this time around when the elections are scheduled in the month of November-December, when the assembly tenure will be ending. So Congress was hoping to do well with the help of Hardik Patel, with youth leaders like Jignesh Mevani as well. But seems like Hardik Patel has quit the party, and Congress has a crisis to manage here. Now let me just read out what he has written in his resignation letter that he addressed to Sonia Gandhi, who is the interim president of the Congress party. He says, despite several attempts to steer the Congress in the right direction, the party has constantly been working against the interest of my country and our society, and hence I wish to draw your attention to certain very important subjects. He says further that we are in a 21st century and India is the youngest country in the world. The youth of our country wants a strong and capable leader. Over the last 3 years, I have found that Congress party and its leadership, both at the central and state level, have been merely reduced to opposing everything, whereas the people always seek an alternative that thinks of their future and is capable of taking India ahead. He further mentions Ram Mandir in Ayodhya, revocation of Article 370 from Jammu and Kashmir, implementation GST, etc. He further says that the Congress party has always insulted, the leaders of the Congress party has always insulted the Gujaratis. And in one particular paragraph, he also mentions that it is unfortunate that workers like us, that is workers like him, who travel 500 to 600 kilometers in car on daily basis to meet people, get to see that big leaders of the Congress's Gujarat unit are far away from the issues of Gujarat, but are more focused on ensuring that chicken sandwich for leaders who arrive from Delhi is delivered on time. Now, whether this is a dig at Rahul Gandhi or not, we are not sure, but he intends to say that the Gujarat party unit workers of the Congress party, the leaders of Gujarat Congress unit, big leaders of it, are more focused on ensuring that Delhi leaders of the Congress party are served well than people of Gujarat. This is what he says in the letter. He further says that you would be well aware of how leaders of Gujarat Congress have weakened the party, diluted many issues of public importance, all for humongous personal financial gains. Political thoughts can be different, but this kind of a sellout by our leaders for so many years is a betrayal of people of Gujarat. I feel sad and disgusted at the same time, as almost everyone in Gujarat is aware of this. Saying this, he has resigned from the Congress party. He has also raised several of issues within the party unit in front of Sonia Gandhi. Now it remains to be seen where Hardik Patel intends to go after quitting Congress party, whether he will be contesting as an independent candidate, whether he will join BJP, or whether he will join the new entrant in Gujarat politics, that is Aam Aadmi Party. What do you think about this? Do let us know in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.